Yo, pro tips for today, man. Keep it real. Gotta keep it 100 with everyone you talk to, and this is for everybody, not just artists, not just managers, everybody, man. If you can't keep it real with people, they'll find out. Yo, more pro tips on keeping it real. Like, man, if you're an artist and your manager tells you that this is the plan or they have a plan for you or something like that and you ain't feeling it, keep it real, man. Tell them. Otherwise, yo, more pro tips on keeping it real. This one's for an artist. You know, if you're working with a manager, man, and they like give you a plan, or they tell you this is how things need to roll, or just anything in general that the manager might tell you, if you just don't feel it, like if that doesn't seem like the right way to go, if that doesn't really correlate with what you would consider your brand, or it doesn't feel like you, keep it real, man. Tell us. We love to know this stuff, and honestly, we're really not afraid to change anything to work for you. And if you have a manager that is kind of resistant to change, hear them out why first, but if they don't give a good reason why, and they're just being selfish, drop them. All right, Brian, let's give some pro tips for some show production people, huh?
So this one's a little bit more geared towards vocalists, but if production crew, if you could mention it to them, try to keep the vocalist from cupping the mic. It'll vastly improve your sound and keep you from doing a lot of EQing to make it sound better.
So what's wrong with cupping the mic? What does it do?
It muffles everything. It just sort of makes it sound like crap in general.
But doesn't it look cool?
You could still look cool and not cup the mic.
I feel you. All right, y'all. If you want to ask me any questions or have any pro tips you want to hear about yourself, go ahead and use this question box to let me know what you want to know. All right, we're back with Brian for some more pro tips for show pro people.
All right, so second pro tip, also regarding vocalists and the mic, make sure they don't drop the mic, because even though it may look cool, it sends a really loud pop or bang, whatever you want to consider it, through the speakers. It could blow speakers, damage the board, and not to mention it could damage the mic and cost you money or the company that's renting out the system money. So, good thing not to do.
Good to know. Give us another one just for good measure.
All right, so another one could be, if this is really geared more towards the production side, would be to always turn on your amps last and turn them off first. Because if you turn an amp on after you turn the mixer on and turn all your speakers on and everything, you'll get a loud pop through the system from a power spike and everything. Same thing when you turn it off. So last on, first off for amps. That's something you always want to remember.
Good to know.
Oh yeah.